I thought we had to persevere, to get that win on Saturday. Down 1-0 and a kind of a change and a penalty kill. And, there was, obviously everybody felt that we needed that win, and when you need a win like that and things don't start the way you want them to, it can make it much more challenging to get up the mountain. I thought we hung in there. I thought we stayed with it, and kind of found our game a little bit in the second period. Power play got us a couple goals, but there's still so much room for growth in where we're at, and we gotta get into some practice this week. It's been hard because we didn't practice on Wednesday before Arizona State because of travel. We didn't practice Monday when we got back from Arizona State because of travel. So now we've kind of got a little continuity in our week, and hopefully we can, use this time this week to hone in on some areas that need to be cleaned up.
And then, Coach, we look ahead, St. Thomas next, a team that you've seen before, and they've got some returners and some new guys too, but your thoughts kind of going into that one and what you guys have got to do, and I guess continue on when you get to practice.
Yeah, another tough road trip against a team that I believe is a home ice team in the playoffs. They've done an incredible job in recruiting. I think that they address their forwards first, so that the forwards might be a little bit ahead of the D-core. But if you give their forwards time and space, if you turn pucks over in the neutral zone, they're going to make you pay because they can skate and they can make a play. It's a team that plays very, very hard, so we're going to have to match their effort. And I think we're going to have to win the specialty battle. We've been pretty good in the power play, and the penalty kill's kind of starting to come. That needs to continue to come, and we have to win the special teams battle this weekend.
And then, Coach, is it a relief for you and the team? It is early in the season, but to get that first win and to kind of have that feeling now going into the rest of the season.
Yeah, every team's going to go through the stretch that we just went through. Every team in college hockey. Ours just happened to happen at the beginning of the year. So now we got to take this win, and now we need to restart our season. And listen, the league's so tight, the league's so close. Every weekend's hard. We have to find a way to continue to get points every weekend. And it starts for us on Friday night. We have to go in there and be willing to play the game the right way, be willing to follow the game plan, be willing to win our 50-50s. And that's probably an area that has maybe frustrated me the most. Areas that I think are just there. There's just no debate over. Winning 50-50s, communicating on the rink. When you change. Some of those things we haven't been as sharp as we need to be. So hopefully those things are non-negotiables this weekend, and we can coach more than we have to worry about talking about some of those things that should be givens.